Four-star wide receiver Zion Kearney saw enough on his last trip to Norman, Oklahoma, that he is ready to commit. Just moments ago, Kearney announced the big news on his social media. He's a four-star wide receiver from Missouri City, Texas, and attending Hightower High School. At 6'1.5", 195 pounds, he's ranked as the number 11 wide receiver in the country and the 58th best player overall. Now, the RPM has been trending away from Texas A&M and toward OU, and Kearney is now the second wide receiver to commit to Oklahoma in the 2024 class. He's also their fifth commitment in the last 4 weeks. Let's bring on national recruiting analyst Sam Spiegelman to talk a little bit more about Kearney's big decision. Sam, how is Oklahoma able to pull him out of the state of Texas over finalists LSU, Nebraska, Texas A&M, Houston, and Arkansas?
Yeah, you can credit Emmett Jones. That's Oklahoma's new wide receivers coach. He's from the state of Texas. He is going to be a major lift to Brent Venables and his staff. Obviously, we saw what they did last cycle, getting 5 stars like Jackson Arnold and Peyton Bowen from the state of Texas, among others. Expect them to even dial in even more at the wide receiver position, with Kearney being the first of possibly a few Texas receivers that Emmett Jones is after for the Sooners.
All right, yeah, don't go there yet. We're going to get to that in a second here. Now, OU recruiting's really taken off in the last month. Sam, what do you credit the reason for that?
Yeah, I think at first you get your quarterback committed, and that starts to be a magnet for the rest of the class. The quarterbacks want to build the class. They want the receivers. They want their skill players, their offensive linemen, and they start building a bond. So when they start taking these spring visits, these summer official visits, by the time the season is rolling around, you have a good majority of your class already formed, and then you're kind of plucking away at those few final targets still on the board.
Yeah, Sam, and it sounds like Oklahoma might not be done yet. But before you answer that, I need Oklahoma fans to like this video and subscribe to the On3 YouTube page. It's really starting to get exciting for Sooner recruiting. So, Sam, who do you think could be next to commit to Oklahoma at the wide receiver position?
Yeah, I logged my RPM for 5-star wide receiver Brian Wesco. He's a top target for this staff, especially, like I said earlier, for Emmett Jones and the state of Texas. He has family. He has an older sister that attends OU, and he's already been there more than any other campus so far. LSU and TCU are two other teams still heavily in the mix with Wesco, and I don't think a decision is anytime soon. But if he had to make a decision, he was just at the OU spring game. That's multiple times this spring alone. I think right now Oklahoma is in that pole position.
Why is Kearney ranked as the number 11 wide receiver in the country?
Oh yeah, well he's got bona fide speed, and to add that with he's 6'2", almost 170 pounds, size and speed to get downfield. Josh, he's also a playmaker with the ball in his hands. He's got fantastic hands and enough to jump over defenders, make catches, away from the body in traffic. They call that combat catches, and he's one of the best in the country at doing that, and one of the fastest at the same time.
Do recruits consider someone like a Jackson Arnold on the roster when it comes to recruiting offensive talent?
How do you not look at the quarterback of the future? If you look at places like Oklahoma and a school like Tennessee, they're talking about Jackson Arnold and Nico Imaliva, and at Texas, Arch Manning, those 5-star quarterbacks that are proven, that are established on the high school level, that are known recruits. They were magnets while they were recruits, and now they're magnets while they're entrenched as freshmen on the team.
All right, Oklahoma fans, a big commitment today from Zion Kearney out of the state of Texas. Another offensive weapon to this 2024 class. Congratulations. Big day for OU fans. And Sam, thanks for stopping by to break down this commitment.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you smash that subscribe button for me. And remember to check out all the videos on the On3 YouTube page.